What up, guys? Today's video is on being spontaneous. Talking about being a kid again. You know what I'm saying? But you still are a kid. We talk about being more in your kid-like nature, not caring so much. Not being so serious with life, because life is only as fun as you make it. It's like they say, college is fun. College is what you make it. Life is what you make it. And a lot of people, this could be you. A lot of people, literally have got rid of their kid-like selves. Hey, like alive. A lot of people have got rid of their kid-like selves. A lot of people. Hopefully, I'm not too dark. Don't acknowledge that they're a kid at heart. A lot of people, most people, bro, are just too serious. They're serious in an unserious world. They're serious in a laughable world, And it's really crazy. Like, how are you this serious in a laughable world? You know what I'm saying? Like, really, like, people are so serious in a laughable world. In a world where, you feel me, you really only get so far. You only get somewhere when you dream and you get to your dreams. When you bring your dreams to reality, that's when you get somewhere. That's when you make progression. So you gotta dream, you gotta imagine, you gotta live in a kid-like state. What's up? And people in today's world are not kids, bro. They don't dream, they don't have an imagination anymore. They're so stuck on what they can see and stuck on, the things that are at their feet, that they're not pulling in their dream. They're not dreaming of things. They're not bringing their dreams to fruition. They're not, they're not enjoying the day. They're not enjoying their moments. You're not enjoying your moments. You're a kid, bro. You're a kid. You're a big kid. So moments are only going to be what you made them, In any situation, any scenario, the grass is going to be grass until you feel me? The grass is going to be the grass regardless. But if you start to play with the ants, you start to play with the blades of grass, then it's something you can play with. Like, if you start to, you gotta start being more playful, because I'm telling you, this is a laughable world. This world is not to be taken serious. It's not to be taken serious. It's not to be like stern all the time. There's no reason. You feel me? There's no reason for that. It goes against everything when you're just so serious all the time. When you don't laugh, you don't smile, you don't meet new people, you don't feel me, share, you don't enjoy the moments. When you don't create moments to enjoy. Like I said, bro, you should be spontaneous. You should be spontaneous. Like, honestly, you should be spontaneous. You should be jumping in pools and playing in the rain and rolling around in the grass and climbing trees and playing with the butterflies. Like I'm saying, like, I'm so serious. Like, majority of the world has been conditioned to be so serious in a laughable world. They've been conditioned to be so serious with themselves and with the reality that they see. They never take time to smell the roses or to play with the roses. They never take time to play with the trees and to run in an open field of grass and laugh and smile. They never take time. It's because they're conditioned to think that this is, that their reality is all they have. When you create your reality, you bring your dreams to your fruition. Your imagination is what fuels it. However big you can dream is however big you can attain in this world. And don't stop dreaming. Don't stop imagination. Don't stop imagining, bro. Don't stop being a kid, bro. It don't matter how old you is. The world's never as serious as you think it is. Just because you do got to go to work and pay bills, okay, that's a mandatory, okay. But, oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? Get off me. Get off me. But yeah, outside of that though, like, bro, you're still a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're still meant to laugh and make moments, make little memories, bro. Play, run, have fun, do cartwheels and backflips and front flips, and all of these things are what make the world happy, bro. The smallest moments. You know what I'm saying? When you find an ant and you pick up the ant and you blowing the ant, like, all these things are what make life worth living, bro. It's not what you can see, bro. It's not just the seriousness of it. There's no, you're being serious in a laughable world. This is why you're forever miserable. This is why you're miserable, bro. This is why you don't enjoy living. This is why, bro, because you're being too serious. This world is laughable, bro. This world is a laughable world. It's a world where you're a kid, bro, still exploring. You know what I'm saying? You just, like, you got it all twisted, man. You got it twisted. You think that everything is just so serious, and and adults these days really think everything is serious. They just think everything is just, you know, serious, and you're being serious in a laughable world. This world is laughable, bro. Everything, every situation is like, ha ha ha, that's funny. You're funny, bro. And they really be funny. You know what I'm saying? Or you can, like, you create moments of laughter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop being so serious all the time. Nothing is serious in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you here to experience and create experiences. And you can't really create experiences if you're not operating out of your childlike nature. If you're not dreaming, if you're not imagining, bro. If you're not imagining, dang, I can go lay in that grass right there. I can go climb that tree. I can go climb that rope right there. I could jump on that table. Feel me? I can do a cartwheel. I can play with that bird. Feel me? Like, if you're not imagining, bro, you're not living. If you're not using your imagination, you feel me? If you're not operating out of a kid-like nature, bro, because it's like, I keep coming back to this because it's so true. You're being serious in a laughable world. You're being serious in a laughable world, bro. You're trying your hardest to be strict and to just focus on, I need to make money and I need to pay these bills and whatever else you want to focus on. And the world is laughable. The world is laughable, bro. The world is funny. The world is full of spontaneous events, bro. You're supposed to be creating spontaneous. You're supposed to just be spontaneous, bro. You're supposed to just do things. Just try things. Oh, I want to see what's it like when I throw this stick in the water. Do it. There's nothing holding you back, bro. You just creating experiences, but by you trying to be so serious, and by you trying to be just this strict, upright citizen, this stern person who just, I don't laugh, I don't play. I just do what I just do what I need to do just to get by, bro. You're not going to enjoy your life. You're not going to enjoy your days. You're not going to enjoy nothing. You're not going to enjoy no hours. You're not going to enjoy no minutes. You're not going to enjoy nothing. You're not going to find no joy. You're going to be a boring asshole. You're going to be a boring person, bro. You're going to be a boring person because you're not creating experiences. You're not living out of your kid-like nature. You think you're grown. You think you're an adult. You're just a grown, you're just an older kid, bro. You're just a kid. You're still a kid. You're still a kid who's experiencing life for the first time, wandering through life, bro. Really. You're wandering through life, gaining new experiences, creating experiences, bro. You're still like, dang, what is that? I never saw that before. And that's every day. And every day you can create an experience that you never had before just by using your imagination. You imagine, like, oh, I want to do this. And so you pull it to your current reality. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. Like, we don't understand. Like, you're trying to be serious in a laughable world. The world is laughable. It's meant for you to laugh. Laughter is probably the biggest healer, the biggest medicine in the world is laughter, bro. When the last time you laughed? I ain't laughed in a minute. I'm lying. I laughed probably yesterday. I probably laughed today, bro. But I'm telling you, like, I laughed yesterday for sure. I went bowling and the people next to you, it was this little girl that was bowling. She was probably about like 8, 9, bro. She had bowled and she had gutter, cause you know you can't get down there. You really a little kid, you can't get the ball down there. She had bowled. Thank you for that. She had bowled and she had got a gutter ball, and she started crying. I started laughing. I'm like, dang. But she was like really crying. I was like, dang, bro, what you crying for? It's not that serious. She's like, I hate this game. So I was laughing about that. Like, you trying to be serious in a laughable world, and this is why you can't enjoy life. This is why you don't enjoy life. That's why you're not enjoying your days, bro. You're trying to be too serious. This world is not meant for you to be serious, man. It's meant for you to be a kid. It's meant for you to explore and experience everything you can experience. You feel me? You're gonna experience all the emotions. You're gonna experience a lot. But main thing is, bro, you gotta use your imagination, bro. You gotta use your imagination. You gotta use, feel me? You gotta use your imagination, bro, to create experiences, and you gotta dream. That's why you stagnant, because you're not dreaming. Write down your dreams and your goals, bro. Dream as big as you want. That way you can just every day get towards that bigger dream. Get towards that big dream, bro. That's it, bro. You feel me? You gotta dream, man. You gotta dream. And a lot of people are just too serious to even think, I don't want to dream. I'm gonna be in the real world. This is not a real world. You don't know what the real world is, bro. You don't know what the real world is. You just stuck in an illusion that this is the real world, bro. You stuck in an illusion that this is all there is. You feel me? You stuck in an illusion that you gotta be just so serious every day and all day. But like you let people do what they want to do. You let people do what they want to do. You feel me? If you want to be that way, be that way. It's not my problem. It's not my problem, nor is it my go give you any of my attention. You feel me? Do what you want to do. Do what you feel is right. That's cool. But me, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you watching here know that you gotta be a kid, bro. You gotta imagine. You gotta dream. You gotta be spontaneous. You gotta go jumping. You gotta go roll in the grass. You gotta go do cartwheels in the grass, bro. I'm finna do a cartwheel right now, just for y'all. Watch me do a cartwheel, bro, just for y'all. Watch this. Look, this. But you see that? Like, that's what you gotta do, bro. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're a kid. You're still a kid. I don't care how old you are. You're still a kid, bro. And so you create your reality. You create your dreams and your goals, and you bring them to you. Feel me? And so that's really what it is. Like, stop being so, like, you're being serious. That's probably gonna be the title of this video. You're being serious in a laughable world. This world, everything in this world is laughable. And you're trying to be serious. You're trying to stay serious. Like, it's moments to be serious, for sure. But most of the time, bro, you can laugh. You don't gotta be so serious, bro. It's just that a lot of the world is conditioned. They've conditioned you. You've lost your imagination, bro. You lost your dreams, man. You lost it all. And you just started following like your parents. You started following like the adults you see now of today's society, where, feel me, they all are just conditioned to just be serious, to just be super serious and not. They don't play. They don't know what it means to play. They just know what it means to work and to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of it. But that's only a small smidget part of it, bro. It's a lot more you can do in this, bro. This world is infinite. You're infinite. So just live more in your kid-like nature. That's all I'm asking. Just live more in your kid-like nature and really just express that kid to the world. You feel me? That's all I got to say, though, man. Much love, much appreciation. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. I have ebooks, link in the description. Basically, I write books. I'm an author. I'm a motivator, influencer, educational speaker, poet. Man, much love, much appreciation, man. I appreciate you guys for watching, especially if you watched this far. Make sure you comment below, just say hi or something. Like the video, and I have consultations. We can get on the phone, talk about anything. I don't care. We talk about any topic, just the vent. That's in my description as well, in my link tree. Much love, man. Have a good one.